Hey, what's up, guys? Jason here. Just wanna make a video here. Um, Happy Mother's Day to you. Um, yeah, just gonna get straight to the point, man. This is gonna be a really real video. It's gonna be probably emotional, and I'm kind of going into an area of myself here that I'm not really. I haven't really opened up all too much about. But anyways, man, I just want to make this video for my mom. Like mom, I haven't seen you for over 20 years. I can't even remember how old I was. I'm guessing I was like around 7 or 8 years old last time I saw you. And I'm 31 now, and all I want to say to you is that I love you. That's all I want to say to you, is that I love you. I'm not mad at you. I don't have bitterness towards you. I don't have unforgiveness towards you. All I have for you is love, and I just want you to know that. I don't know where you are. I don't know much about you at all. And I just want, like, I just put myself in your shoes. Like, I just know you weren't feeling ready to be a mom when you had me, and I appreciate you giving me the chance to life. My dad's always been there for me, and I'm so grateful for that. And my dad has told me that there was talk about aborting me, and not having me, and regardless of how you felt, not feeling ready or whatever, like, I appreciate you giving me the chance to life, and I just, as I get older, like, I see how short life is, and I just want to make peace. I just want to make peace between us, and tell you I love you, and I'm not mad at you. And like, I don't know how it's affected you or not, and I gotta assume, like, deep down, like, it hurts you. It hurts you when you feel shame and you feel guilt. And I don't want you to feel that. I don't want you to feel that. I want you to know I love you. I care for you. I don't want you to feel guilty. I don't want you to feel shame. Because it's not necessary. Because I don't feel like that about you. And I'm not saying we need to, like, have a regular relationship. But man, like, life's short. Let's just make peace. Let's just get past this. I just wanna wrap my arms around you and tell you I love you. I don't want to keep going on for life, and man, I just don't want to see you someday, like, when it's too late, when you're in a casket, and dang, man. And to be honest, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how, how to get this to you, this video. And And I don't know how you feel either. And if you don't want to see me, that's cool, man. That's cool. But I think it's healthy for the both of us, you know. But I'm fine either way. I am. Like, believe me. Like, God has strengthened me. God has given me so much strength and support in this area. You know, like, I don't feel, lack. I don't feel that I've been cut short in life by any means, you know. So, God, I thank you for always having my back, for, me knowing that you love me, and God, your love is sufficient. If no one else in this whole world loved me, God, you do. And I thank you for that, Father. And I thank you for that, Jesus, that what you did, God, and like, you forgive us all, and like, you've given me that ability to forgive, just like you do. And yeah, some things are harder to forgive, and some things are processes, but with this situation, man, I truly know, like, I have complete forgiveness for you, Mom, and I just want you to know that. And like, I've had my stepmom in my life since like first grade. My dad got together with her and then moved in together, and I had my stepsister and my stepbrother I grew up with all the way until graduating high school. And man, I was such a fool in those years, like partying, just getting wasted all the time. And I still remember, like, the night my dad called me. I was partying with friends at my apartment, and my dad calls me, and he says, like, my dad never calls me late at night, right? He called me at like 11 o'clock, midnight or something, and for some reason I answered it, and my dad just told me, like, Bev just had another heart attack, and this time she didn't make it. Because she had Bev is my stepmom, and about a year prior to this moment, she had her first heart attack. And it's just so sad, So I was drunk when I got this call, so I had to have my drunk friend drive me to my dad's house. And like, the paramedics had already left. They could not resuscitate her. And I just gotta be real, man. She's laying there on the living room floor, dead, when I get there. And my sister, my stepsister, she's like a real sister to me. I don't call her a stepsister, but she arrived a little bit after me, and that's her mom. That's her mom. And I gotta watch her walk up the driveway. And she's already heard the news, like, her mom's gone. And I just give her a hug and tell her I'm sorry, like, I wish I could do more, I wish I could do more. And it's like, my sister's still devastated to this day, like, you don't get over, like, a death, you don't get over it. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. And even though she was my stepmom, like, man, she was like the only mom I had in my life. I thank God, like, I had my grandma, and she's she's always been there for me too. But like the closest thing I had in my life, as a mom in a household, like she died, and I just see how precious life is, how fragile life is, and mom, if you're hearing this right now, I don't want you to feel guilty. All right, please hear me where I'm coming from. Like, just man, I don't know if you'll ever even watch this, but if you do, I hope that we can just make peace and just love each other and look each other in the eyes and just say I love you. So, man, guys, like, if you're blessed to have your mom in your life, I know, like with my dad, I can take my dad for granted all the time, because he's just, he's a regular part of my life, right? And I love my dad. I appreciate my dad. My dad's had my back for my whole life. He's not perfect. He's not perfect, but he's always been there for me. Whenever I needed him, like, he was there. And so, like, the same way with, I gotta tell myself I gotta appreciate my dad and tell him I love him. And I just, for everyone who has their mom in their life, man, like, appreciate her. Tell her you love her. You never know. We never know. We're just a phone call away from our lives just, changing for the rest of our lives. One phone call. So, let's not have regrets. Let's not have, unresolved arguments, unresolved tensions. Like the Bible says, it says, don't go to sleep, having anger in you. Like, it's for, man, it's in the Proverbs, man. It's like so good, because when we allow anger in, it gives the devil a foothold in our lives. Just like when my uncle passed away, like, he died on a motorcycle, and my other uncle, his brother, like, they had an argument sometime before this happened, and now my uncle's got to live with that, like, that unresolved argument they had, that he regrets. He wishes, like, he would have squashed that. And I'm telling myself the same thing here, because I can take relationships for granted. I can take, I hate to even say this, but I can take my dad for granted and who he is in my life and all he's done for me. And same with friends or other family members. As I get older, I really start to appreciate relationships and value them more. So that's all I really wanted to express to everyone listening. God bless you. And man, just God bless you. I love you. I appreciate you all. Let's just live in love, live in unforgiveness, live in forgiveness. Like, not unforgiveness, but yeah, live in forgiveness. Let's not hold grudges. Let's not take offense so easily. Because sometimes, people in our life, they could be dealing with something like that we have no idea about, and we could just call them a jerk or other names, but really we're all fighting battles that no one really sees. Everyone around us is going through something, so let's not judge. We don't really know where everyone's at. And like I said, I'm telling myself the same thing. I don't have it all figured out. I'm not acting like I do. And please hear me out. Like, it's just something I want to live by too. So anyways, God bless you guys. Take care.